Oh, guys. I told you I was sleepy this morning. Sat here chatting away without a microphone. Welcome. I'll stop talking shite now. Sat here 9 minutes. No microphone. What a clown. That's what you get when you're sleepy. How are we doing? Probably killed my stream. But hey ho, let's go. It's a bit more like it. No, it's just my head was broken, Mark. Not you. Right then. Let's do this. Hopefully we get a little bit of a pickup now after that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's why my voice is gone. They were lucky. Very. Agreed, mate. We played very well. Well, very well. We played easily. We were easily the better side. Just unfortunately, we've got no strikers. So anyway, hey ho. So currently, a 1 hour alpha zone has opened below, but we have taken the high of the previous hour, and we've taken the high of this hour as well. So we're definitely going to be looking at a bullish hour. 5 minutes left on this. Our traffic lights are green. We're highly likely going to get a bullish hour now as well. A bullish alpha zone, sorry. Because it's going to likely open above this one. If it opens above these as well, I'll be very happy. Let's just have a little look at our higher time frames. But tell you what, I bet you have to tap into big money there. I bet you. Nice big impulse up. Look at that. Beautiful. All the way up. Retraced. Ricocheted out of. It's been an awful last few days, hasn't it? Awful. Look at them. It's not price action you want to be in that. So let's have a little look. Where did our queue close? Did we have a gap and already filled it? I think it has. Yeah, straight away. Open, filled. Oh, we've got a buy signal. I might have missed it, but I'm just going to try and get... Wasn't prepped here, guys. I wasn't prepped. Right, just above. So still got time. I think. Yes, we've got 2 green traffic lights. We're above the queue. We broke the high of the previous hour. Stop at 821.75. I am not in the trade yet. So we've got a high here. 1 hour is just above. Liquidity above. Okay, so we've got our new 1 hour alpha zone. Just opened. Just clean the chart up. We've gone above our 200. We're above on our Q. We're above on our hourly. Our hourly's opened above. And our 1 hour is at 873.50. It is slightly off-piste in the fact that we're still in this hour when I've taken that, and it is in a bearish hour. So not completely within rule in that sense, but everything else is in my favor. See if we can make it a nice quick one. Which would be nice, wouldn't it? Come on, Nasdaq, let's go. $18 seconds left in this candle. See if we can get above this high. I think it's a perfect justification really for the trade. Especially with us coming above the 200 as well. See if we come down and test this hour. It is nice. Light of day between these two though, and then in between these. But we'll see. I've took it. I have took it. Yes, I've gone slightly early, never on here. Welcome, buddy. But everything else aligned. So where are we? We're about 60% of the way there. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's not mess around today. So we are getting a push down, getting a break candle down. Let's just hope it doesn't come too far. There was a chance though with it not testing this. It's come straight through the 1 hour. But it might want to come back and tap the 1 hour. Or it might just want to do us like a kipper and just go straight through. But we'll see. So we're getting that push into the 1 hour alpha zone. It's going to smash through it, isn't it? What a bastard. We have got a good bit of distance still. Let's have a little look at big money. How weird. Thought I'd already done that. What time is it? 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So that could help. 1 hour alpha zone. Say hello. Thanks for subscribing. Addy, any short above 24816? Yeah, I'm not looking for a short, I'm afraid. Not at the minute. Hola, hola, buenas. Come on, let's hold this. And get yourself back up there. It couldn't just be one of those 7 minutes ones, could it? Just straight to target. Had to be, because we're live, had to be one to play around. Could do with a rejection out the big money buyer's zone. Ayanda, welcome. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. Hope you're well. Whereabouts are you based? So we're currently trading Nasdaq on the 1 minute time frame, and we are trading alpha zones. So our 1 hour alpha zone has gone bullish. And we had a buy signal after breaking the high the previous hour. And our traffic lights are green. Reasonably simple. So we took an entry here. South Africa, beautiful. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're liking the stream. Hopefully we can get a win. No trade yesterday because I was so vigilant to the rules. I just stayed out. After watching it do 7 trades in a row. Winning trades before the stream. So we have come below our 1 hour alpha zone. Let me just hold this up, which is not ideal. Now, the only thing I'd say is we'll normally put our high in. It's just whether or not we're going to get a deeper retracement or it's just going to take us out. But we'll see. As I said, it wasn't an A+ setup. Hopefully it's just an early pullback, but not ideal when it comes under the 1 hour alpha zone. See whether there's another big money zone. Hey Mike, how you doing? You good? Welcome to the stream. So it's not there. Great, good to hear, buddy. Yeah, so this impulse down here, up to here, so obviously we've got a big money zone here. It is holding. What we really need is for any possibility, we need to get back above that 1 hour alpha zone. Okay, so we're getting a break candle out of our big money area. But as I said, what we really need to see is that a little bit more conviction and get above our 1 hour alpha zone. Ten seconds left of this. Come on. Fighting on the hour, which we can expect. An important area. Which app? Are you talking about my indicators? Or the trading Nasdaq on the 1 minute chart? And I'm using alpha zones. In fact, I'm not being very helpful, am I? Throw you a link in the chat. 1 second. I do use some free indicators. I use Big Money, which is free, and you can get, the link is in the description. You can get that free of charge. But I am also using some premium indicators. I'm not going to spend 3 hours pitching at you, but if you do want to have a look at them, I'll put the link in the description. And if you are interested, you can get 40% off with the code TBONE. Other than that, let's carry on. So we're still fighting in our big money zone. Come on. See if we get a little bit of volume through. Our alpha zones indicator does have volume bubbles as well, so we kind of, quite a unique build of volume bubbles. Yeah, so what we want to see is a blue. Give me some confidence. Would it be a blue volume bubble? Blue being bullish and the red being bearish. It is fighting, as I said. We're going to get a little bit of this. Let's leave them on for a second. Oh, no, I'm going to turn them off. Just muddy the water a bit. We're currently just trapped. So big money will... We're not even getting to that. It's our 1 hour alpha zone that's holding us up. Bum, 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 ba-dum. See, we're just holding big money. See if it starts to break this then. It is a concern. a rejection out of that. Doesn't feel very rejection-y. Come on, Nasdaq. Time to get a rocket up, yeah? Get me above that 1 hour alpha zone. Let's see. Come on. I do like the rejections. I just don't like them off the 1 hour as well. Second. It's not having fun here, is it? No, not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see at all. So our whole impulse is here, which obviously if it comes down to this, then it's probably going to take us out anyway. Still holding this one. See if we get a rejection. Come on, Nasdaq. Give us something to play with. Tell you what, we're down on the... So we're still in this. We're a little bit in the drawdown at the minute, but morning, Bugzilla. How are we, buddy? We well? Nasdaq is just doing his usual trick of playing games with me. 60% to target and then rapid retracement. It's a shame. I'm not liking it because this is not really what I want to see. When they go, they go. So I might have to start managing this trade. Don't forget to give us a like on the stream, guys. Or subscribe if you haven't. See if we get a... Don't get me wrong, if it goes past the 200, I've got no chance. Tap off the 200 and go. That wouldn't make me cry. Will the 200 hold? I want to see a wicked reaction. Not getting a wicked reaction. Is it going to be one of them streams, is it? See if we can get a push up. I do see a couple of positives, but I daren't say them because as soon as I say them, I jinx myself. I said it before, and I'll say it again. We know what needs to happen here. We need to break our 1 hour alpha zone, and it is rejecting off it time and time again. Wanted it to close above that, really. Or to open above that, sorry. Come on, if we can get a bit of conviction. I'm confident once it breaks through that it'll go on, but it has to get through that 1 hour alpha zone with a bit of force. Not do this. What do you guys think? Not that it matters what any of us think. The market will do what the market wants to do. Just these taps. We are getting the leveling out as well. Not great. You sausage. It all looked so good when it got here. Oh well. We've got a last line of defense. We don't really want to see... Well, I don't want to see this at all, to be fair. So, here's what it is now. We're breaking the 200. Yeah. $20 seconds left. Did not want to see a sell signal. Did not want to see a sell signal. Now the sell signal will disappear if it takes the top of the candle before it takes the bottom. Feels like we're going down though. The only bit that was giving me a bit of confidence was that, and I don't mind saying it now because we're almost out, but our traffic lights have stayed green the whole way. They have not fluctuated, which just made me think that we were getting this pull back and go. So price has taken the top of the entry of the signal candle. I have no idea how to say your name because it looks as though it's in Arabic, but welcome and thank you so much for subscribing. If you pop it in the chat, I will attempt to say it. I will attempt, as long as you're not offended with me trying, but out of respect, I will definitely try. So thank you for subscribing. I wonder why our sell signal hasn't disappeared. So we did get the rejection off the 200, which is what I was hoping for as a last line of defense, as I said. Come on. Bit of conviction, Nasdaq. It's not getting above there, is it? Yeah, I might cut my losses on this one. Yeah, I'm going to cut my losses. It takes me out here. I'm just going to lift my stop loss up. If that carries on going down, it's going to take me for about 50% of the loss. I'm going to halve it. I don't really want to. I've got no interest in staying in that much longer. It wasn't an A+ setup. That goes down to here now. There we go. That's me out. So reduce my risk to 50%. I think part of that is it's important to realize when a trade doesn't look like you want it to look like. And this sort of price action where it is continuing to come down, it's failing, and then it's coming back again. It isn't what we want to see. I've got some work to do. I think I made the right call though. You see, we're now below the 200. Our stop would have been down here. Diego, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Alpha Zones, my friend. So let's just go over what we'd be looking for next. We would still be looking for a buy signal. Right, so we've got our 1 hour alpha zone has opened above. We've got 9 minutes left of this alpha zone. of this hour. And right now it looks as though that is going to, let's just turn big money off here. Right now it looks as though that alpha zone is going to open below, which would give us a bearish continuation. So we've gone bearish, we've gone bullish, we've gone bearish again. So we would only be looking for sells if our alpha zone opens down here. And we would need our traffic lights to change, because right now they're red. Right now they're green. If we get a push up and it doesn't take this out, I'll cry. Yeah, so I want to see. Well, it's vital we see what the alpha zone does, but unless we get this push up in the next 7 minutes, then we're gonna have a bearish alpha zone. Still fighting here. In fairness, though, if it does go up here and open up, the alpha zone opens above and we're still green, I'd still be looking for a buy. The reason this wasn't an A+ was because you actually looked at our alpha zones were bearish at this point. The only reason I took it is because we took the high the previous hour and created a new high this hour. So I would feel vindicated if it takes that low out. Interesting. Let's see if it can get through that alpha zone. I stand by my decision, though. Because when we look at winning trades with alpha zones, this isn't usually what they look like. Marley Pirates holding the VWAP. Ricocheting off our 1 hour alpha zone, though, since it's come back under. So 3 minutes left of this hour. And then that will be... Yeah, that'll be our new 4-hour candle as well. So we'll get a new 4-hour candle, which we are... Let's have a look. 4-hour. So yeah, so we are likely... Ooh, could go bullish on it as well. Bullish on the 4-hour. Interesting. We are consistently, though, lower high, lower high. Well, I fancied bullish before Marley Pirates, but I think due to the fact that it's took so long under here, that new 4-hour now could be the answer. And we get a push up. We've got a sideways. Oh, you motherfucker. We have a sideways alpha zone. It's tapped up into the same price. It does not want to get above that. It does not want to get above it. If it gets above, I think it'll fly. Look at that, to the tick. Follow Anitha. No, this is Nasdaq. NQ1 futures chart, buddy. Welcome to the stream, though. Don't forget to give us a like. So if anything, it's not ideal because it's a sideways alpha zone, but if anything, that's a bearish follow on from the previous due to the fact of our opens. So we're going to push down below our 1 hour alpha zone. Our traffic lights are still green. There it goes. Well, I was hoping I was going to get taken out, so I didn't have to take that on the chin, but hey ho. Oh, it's failed to close above the hour. Interesting price action. Quick drop down. Welcome, Crypto Mullet. He's terrified. Inconsolable. David, welcome, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget to give us a like. You want to see us again? Subscribe. I'm live most days. End of Asia into London. So as I mentioned earlier, guys, I'm using a few indicators. Using Big Money, which is a free indicator, which you can get in the description. If you have a little look, download Big Money. It's pretty easy to use, but it is helpful. I'm also using some paid indicators from Max Algo. They are ours. I am from Max Algo, so in the interest of transparency, which is the Alpha Zones Pro, which is the golden candle indicator, our important levels, which tells us gaps on the queue, highs and lows of the days, Asia high, things like that. Really helpful when you're looking for where price might get drawn to. Still struggle to get above this. But as obviously you mentioned about it going bullish, as I said, our traffic lights have not fluctuated. But this is a clear rejection again. When do you start and what do you use to trade? I normally trade Nasdaq, but I will go through other pairs, gold, oil, things like that. And I usually start at, well, it's between 8 and 9 UK time, so between 3 and 4 New York time. Okay. So we're getting a golden candle push down out of our 1 hour alpha zone, which, as I stated before, as much as it's sideways, it is bearish. Our traffic light is still bullish. We've got 24 seconds left of this. I've got 2 green traffic lights, so I can't take that sell. Goddamn rules. Yeah, I was a bit late to myself today, crypto mate. Just staying here still. Range cooker time. So this is an invalid signal. It never took the low of the candle. It took the high first. I have realized why the signal is still there. Because it shouldn't be. And the reason the signal should disappear, it is meant to disappear. The reason it isn't is because my weekend update, we've put a swing high stop loss in, which it's linked to. So the invalidation will be fixed shortly. Not a big ICT fanatic, and my trading style is around key levels. But when London sweep Asia high and low and gives an inverse fair value gap at a solid return each time. Well, best off sticking to your process. See if our traffic lights are going to change. No, I'm not a big ICT fanatic either, mate. Clearly a talented bloke, just not my cup of tea. As we say here in Britain. Okay, good. So if it had held the trade, I'd be just about to get taken out. So I'm glad I closed that 50%. Don't get me wrong, I could have got a break even if it had held, but it wasn't worth the risk. Alpha Zones, David. Link is pinned to the comments. You can have a look at the WAP, where it says WAP.com. That'll give you the full overview, everything we do. It'll give all the indicators. But what we're trading here is the Alpha Zones and the Alpha Zones, the golden candle signals. So we are getting a push down. Here you go, David, if you can't see it. It's there, buddy. So we're getting our traffic lights starting to fluctuate. Got two amber ones at the bottom. It did go red on the previous candle. So clearly this is the area. It's not going to align, even if it does align for us here. Then we're likely to end up in the queue, even if we get the red traffic lights and I ain't trading directly into the queue. This is why. Right, guys, with having a sideways alpha zone, let's have a little look on something else. So ES was bearish. Just. Let's have a little look at gold. I do like to look at gold. Just turn off this queue. Choppy zones. Choppy zones. Very sideways zones. Not overly surprising after that move up again. Leveling out. Could be due another push on gold. Okay, so we are putting in a new low on Nasdaq. Got one red traffic light. Not the two yet. Be interesting if our distance have we got be from here. Okay. Hang fire. Because if we get a red traffic light, then there's enough space between here and here. I'm not going to trade directly into the queue, but if 1R is less than hitting the queue, then I'm definitely interested. Eyes peeled. Still only one traffic light. .95 there. So it needs to be around there. If it pushes too far, we start to get down to this area, then into the queue, then I ain't taking it. I'd rather wait till a better opportunity. I don't want to trade directly into the queue. So we're just going to do it. Push up, push down. We also haven't had our traffic light change. Morning, Amrit. How you doing, buddy? Right, so we've got two traffic lights. No signal. Just keeping an eye on this. 0.85. Comes up and we get a sell signal at 0.85 into the queue, I would take the trade, be going BE as it touches the queue. To reduce any risk of that ricochet off the queue, as we know can happen. The QQQ zone is very important. So we've got to push down. Could still be possible. We'd need bearish volume on it. Volume is built into our signals. Not moving right now, though. It doesn't want to go anywhere. TradingView is slow today. I took 10 seconds on the new minute. Not getting a lot of movement there, are we? No. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit quicker, so I could grab one before having to shoot, because I'm going to have to go in a minute. It's going to be back up for a bit. Right, okay, guys. Listen, I'm going to call it a day for now. I've got some development work I've got to get completed. I'll be back on in the morning, though. Try and get on a bit earlier tomorrow so we can be on longer with you. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that button. Link in the comments if you want to have a look at the indicators. Cheers, crypto, mate. Take care, buddy. And yeah, if you do find, don't forget to use the code T-Bone, and you will get 40% off. Yeah, other than that, guys, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.